ladies and gentlemen.
And welcome to the Political Connection.
Starring me, Janice Shaw.
And me, Stacey Morgan. Not to be confused with Tracy Morgan. God, you say it so.
Tonight we'll be talking to you about political socialization in the greater Seattle area. It's about right here.
That's about right. We want to hear what you, the people, have to say about your presidential candidates and the policies that they support.
Let's take it to the streets.
Let's do it. Well, folks, here we are on the streets with this fine young gentleman. What's your name, sir?
It's Devin.
Devin. Interesting. Well, Devin, what do you do?
I'm a student at UW.
Okay. Well, Devin, what do you think of the upcoming presidential election?
I'm not really too satisfied. I don't really like any of the candidates right now. Really disappointed.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people feel that way. Devin, I don't know, what political party do you consider yourself to be a part of?
I consider myself an independent.
How come?
I kind of grew up in a divided household. My mom was a Republican, my dad was a Democrat.
I see. What, policies do you support from either side?
I support gay marriage and other social issues. And then I really don't like high taxes,
It's understandable, Well, thank you, Dylan. I really appreciate you answering my questions.
Thanks, Tracy.
Good kid, good kid.
I agree. And for anyone out there wondering, UW is about here.
All right, folks, we're back on the streets with Silas Brannigan, a successful businessman. Tell us about yourself, Silas.
Started off very humble, poor household, grew up with nothing, and then worked every day of my life to make it big. And now I'm a hotshot.
So, how does this relate to your political ideology, Silas?
Far right.
And why so far right?
I hate when the unworthy people just take all of my tax money and they just don't deserve any of it because they don't work a day in their life and they're lazy pieces of
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with this charming young lady, a mother of two with one on the way. What's your name, sweetie?
Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer, would you like to tell the people at home your story?
I have 2 kids at home and 1 more on the way, and life is just so hard to get out and work. I just need my welfare to keep everyone going and to feed my children.
Jennifer, what would you want the government to do for you to make your life and your kids' lives better?
I need lots of welfare and so I can feed my kids, and then I'd love to send my kids to college for free. That would help them so much later on in life. I just need so much help from the government because I can't do it myself.
Jennifer, if you don't mind me asking, who are you voting for in this presidential election?
I am going for Bernie Sanders because he will support me in my free college, and I really like his hair. It's okay.
Oh, Jennifer. Thank you so much for talking to me. It's a blessing. It truly is. Back to you.
She is a waitress at Applebee's.
She's a hard-working girl. But, the minimum wage just isn't high enough for a family of her size to be supported in this type of economy.
It's just hard.
It is. It's really sad, honestly.
Here we are with Herbert Peterfather, a Vietnam War veteran. So, Herbert, who are you voting for in this upcoming election?
Not Hillary Clinton, that's damn sure.
And why not Hillary?
I heard from my Daily Gazette and the AARP that she wants to raise the retirement age. I can't work another year in my life. I'm running out.
Thank you.
It's interesting that Mr. Peterfather doesn't support Hillary Clinton.
Because many minorities polled nowadays say that they support Hillary Clinton and her policies on immigration and welfare.
According to this graph, minorities tend to vote Democratic for social reasons.
Hey guys, I'm here with this lovely young lady. What's your name, sweetie?
Savannah Phillips, but they call me Savvy P.
Oh, Savvy P. Well, Savvy, what do you know about the upcoming presidential race?
I watch E! News and follow a couple of candidates on social media, so I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Who are you going to be voting for?
Well, not Donald Trump.
Why not?
Spray tan, it's just horrible.
True. What about Bernie Sanders? How do you feel about him?
He's really old and gross.
So then Hillary Clinton.
Yes, I'm all for her. Girl power.
Girl power. Back to you guys at the studio.
This just in.
There's been a riot at a Trump rally. 2 people have been critically injured.
2 whole people? What a violent form of political participation! This has been The Political Connection, starring me, Janice Shaw.
And me, Stacy Morgan. Be sure to tune in next week when we talk about how to navigate Congress this crazy election season.
Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen.
And say goodbye to our cameraman.